Hey guys, happy Wednesday. I had a half a day or morning organizational project that I was working on. As I mentioned in a few of my other videos, we have guests coming up after our busy camping week. And one of my main goals has been to get the spare room cleaned up, and also I have a lot of clothes from working in various retail stores, and okay, I just love clothes, I'll be honest. So I have quite a lot of clothes. I don't really care so much if I'm just sitting around the house what I wear, but when I go out I like to put together little outfits and fun things, get dressed up. So I have a lot of clothes. They don't all fit in my closet, and I've gone through them 2 or 3 times on my own and with Nathan, and I mean this is just in the past, you know, since he's been home the past, almost a year. So I have gone through my clothes. What I have are things that I'm not ready to part with, that I think I'm still going to wear. Now, my closet was full, and I have things on the floor folded, and I have a chest of drawers and also a dresser. I also have a pile of things that I was keeping in the spare room closet until I reorganized that, and there's no longer room. We're not using the bar to hang clothes, so I can pile my tubs right up to the top. So the purpose of this project is to fit all of my clothes into the closet so that when our guests are over, I have all my clothes in one place and they're not anywhere that they shouldn't be. While this is an organizing project, it isn't exactly aesthetically organizing. For instance, this is not a video in which I go through and I organize according to the color wheel, and I do no sleeves to like heavy with sleeves. It's not kind of like that. This is a video on how to fit everything as much as you can into your closet and still be able to access it, to have it hanging in such a way that it stays in good condition, and in such a way that is easy to maintain. So yes, that's the purpose of this video. I did get it accomplished. I'm very pleased with it for now. I'm not sure about the longevity of how long it will stay that way, but anyway, here it is. I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, I realized at first this may not look all that different to you, but the biggest thing is this is all of my clothing. I fit in maybe 1/3 more clothing than I had in here before. I had them just either on the floor or in the spare bedroom, and my biggest thing, I know it doesn't look pretty. It's not color coordinated and sleeve coordinated, although I tried to do by sleeves a little bit. But my main goal here was to get everything off the floor, everything out of the spare bedroom, hanging in the closet, and that's what I accomplished. Let me begin here. These are the greatest thing. These hangers right here. Alright, these are all from Kohl's as far as I know, and the funny thing is, when I was working there and you'd ask people like, do you want to keep your hangers, and they'd get offended like, I don't want your cheap hangers, but these are the most awesome thing ever because they have this little doodad here that allows the hangers to kind of hang from each other, and this I learned from American Eagle. It's called Waterfall Hang. The first thing I did in organizing my closet is I pulled out all these hangers that had the little clip in them so that I could waterfall as many as possible. Next greatest thing are these 5-tier hangers. This guy has 5 tiers on it. which you can't really see here. I'll flip it over, maybe that would help. There we go. Alright, it's got 5 tiers. You're supposed to be able to fit 1 pair of pants on each of the 5. And I could fit 2 on mine, so most of these have 2 pairs. And I still have an extra here, which is valuable real estate. And I do have a pair of pants or 2 that need to go on that one. But this was probably $6 or $7 from Target. I do also have one in the back. This looks almost identical, but this one was $5 from Kmart. And my mom also said that she found a few at TJ Maxx, and she wasn't exactly looking for them, so she didn't pay attention to the price. But I'm assuming they're even cheaper. They might even have like packs of 2 or 4 or something. But I did not want to drive that far, so I was on a time crunch. So that was what I did first. Those were the easy peasy, very happy organizational strategies. Well, I did not want to go out and buy, well, first of all, these you can get for free at Kohl's. If you're buying something, ask to keep the hangers, or if they ask you to say yes, you can probably even go in and say, hey, can I have a bunch of hangers because we recycle them, or so yes, anyway, after that I had to get a little more creative. This is a strategy that I learned at Kohl's. This is how they hang their bulk items at Christmas time when there's so much merchandise in the stockroom. They have these little loops, and I did not have any loops, but I used rubber bands and twist ties, I think. Is that what they're called? Twist ties? As you can see here, you fasten it to the top of the hanger, and you can fit 2 or 3 or 4 more hanging from it. And what this does is the clothing hangs at a different level, and so the bulkiness rotates between being up here and down here. And I think I even have some lower than that. Yeah, these ones down here. So that allows you to fit more in. They seem to be pretty strong. There's wire in the twist tie itself. I just did this today. I'm not sure about the longevity of it, how it's going to hold up. From what I can see, you can get to things easily, and most often I know what I'm going for, so it's just kind of a search. And it is such a huge deal just being able to have everything all in the same closet that it's worth it to me. Some of you might not be organized enough, but for this coming week, this was my goal. Now, I was still running out of room, so I had to get even more creative. And what I did, if you have tank tops or spaghetti strap tops, tops that allow the corners of the hangers to stick out, you can take one of these pant hangers. I'll show you what I did here. And I already have a loop fastened to this one. I took a pant hanger upside down and fastened it to this. I can still get the black and polka dot tank top off because it is fastened outside of the pant hanger, but then I also have another loop here, and I have 3 more tank tops hanging down beneath, which spreads out more of the bulk. Lastly, I was really close to being done. I just needed somewhere else to spread the bulk out. I had some down here, but I ran out of tank top hangers, and so I know it's kind of cheating, and this will probably drive some of you crazy, but I just took one hanger and I just hooked a bunch to the hanger. It worked. All my clothes are in here. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I can update you later and let you know how it holds out. You can still get the clothes off. You can still pull hangers out if you want, or you can pull the clothes right off the hanger. Both works. I did try and organize from tank tops in front, spaghetti strap tops, to short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, and blazers that I don't hardly ever wear, dresses in the back. Going up here, the only out of season stuff that I have in here, really, because my sweatshirts are in a drawer, are my sweaters, and they're just up here. And that's some basil that I'm drying, so don't pay any attention to that. And let's see, these are my crossbody bags, except for the white one. That one was just white, and I didn't want it to be on the floor. And I stuffed them either with plastic bags or with the paper that comes in it when you buy them. And then this is just my big tote. Down here, I have more of my bags. These are my darker bags. And my bigger bags. I don't have a light for the back right now, I'm sorry. But I have a bunch of bags down here, and I also stuffed those ones, and then my skates stay there. Cozy socks. These are all scarves. There is a super cute owl scarf hanger at Bed Bath & Beyond that I would be more tempted by if I did not have this problem where I was already super layering everything. So these are my scarves right now. And then I have hats and wallets in here. I know, it's a cardboard box, but right now it's doing its job. These are all shoes. I put my shoes in the little bags that sheets come in. Keeps the dust off of them. And then back here I have like shoes I don't wear that often, like really dressy shoes. My wedding shoes are back there. I don't want to get rid of them, but I don't wear them really. My husband's side, see, he's got suitcases down here, and I have a suitcase here I didn't show you. I also have my little step for reaching things at the top of the closet. I went out and got him one of these too from Kmart. I just have his belts in here right now. And then I started doing the loopy-doo over on his stuff. So it saved a lot of space. He still has a lot of stuff. I didn't want to tackle that. Like I said, my main goal is to get everything into the closet. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, I don't know if I should title this How to Organize Your Closet or How to Stuff Everything into Your Closet so that it fits. But ta-da! I'm happy with it. Hopefully you guys learned a little something about waterfalling and hanging things from loops. And for the loops, you really can use anything you want. We don't drink a lot of pop, but if you have pop cans, the tabs, the metal tabs on top of the cans actually work really well. You just hang it from the top and then hang the other, the hanger from the other. It would be more like this type of thing with the pop tabs. So that's another idea you can use, and I think that's it. Well, that's all I have, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and learned a tip or two, and I'll see you next time. Bye.